the kit build. So this guitar is very different to all the rest for many different reasons. But first and foremost, I'm gonna straight off the bat say this guitar currently, as I'm filming this, doesn't have a name. So I don't know what to call it. I've just been calling it the Telly for the time being. But in the title of the video, you'll see the final name of this guitar. That's about all I know to say about it right now. So let's dig in, shall we? This started, as many guitars have started, from a conversation of what if? What followed was, would you be able to build me a kit that I can then finish and do the detail work on? I said sure. So this was pretty much a learning process for Jay on how to work on a kit instrument. We've worked on a couple of kits before, but he wanted to see what it would be like if I made him a kit, which pretty much turned out to be another one of those bespoke, tailored guitars for him. The concept was making a T-type single cut with a multiscale in mind. So this is a baritone multiscale. On the bass side, it is a 28-inch scale length, and on the treble side, it is a 26-inch scale length. Now, you already might have seen the tutorial I made on how to cut a multiscale fretboard. This was my first multiscale instrument, and this is that fretboard in the video. That being said, there's a lot of things I learned along the way, but it didn't turn out bad at all. Hell no. This thing is so cool. I really like it. Even though, according to customer specs, the neck is massive. It is a baseball bat neck that I usually do not enjoy, but this is very comfortable. It also has a little bit of an asymmetrical feel to it, so it gets thinner along to the treble side, which makes playing chords very nice. Otherwise, specs-wise, it is a Birch Body, just a slab, two-piece Birch Body that has a nice flame on it, and a Mahogany Neck, and here's the interesting part, with birch in the neck. Jay has interesting ideas every now and then, so I just go along with it to see what will happen. Hasn't failed me yet. Rosewood fretboard with brass tube inlays, aluminum nut, birch headstock veneer, a three-way toggle, coil split switch, and a master volume that currently has no knob because we didn't have the right size. The single coil is a single coil of sorts that I have on screen here now. I do not remember the name of it right now. And then a Seymour Duncan Hotrail. I really enjoy the single coil sized humbuckers. I think they look cool, I think they sound cool, and we just had this baby lying around from the Celeste build from ages and ages ago. Celeste had its problems, so we ditched that and went along with putting that pickup in here, and it works fine. The thing that makes this a very interesting build is, apart from construction and concept of it being a kit instrument, is the fact that usually when you think multiscale baritone, you think metal or gent guitar. This isn't that. The cleans on this guitar sound killer. The neck pickup sounds very full and almost bluesy, in fact. So all in all, everything that goes into this guitar is very different. Now, I said kit. Now, what I mean by kit is the fact that all I did for this build was the routing work. So I made the body, I routed the pickups, I made the fretboard, and I put in the fret slots, because you saw the tutorial for that. I rough carved the neck. I did all the rough work. All Jay had to do was put in the frets, do the nut work, do setup, do finishing, all the sanding, all electronics, just as you would on a kit instrument. So all in all the rough work is mine. on all the final stuff is left over from Jay. And I must say, he did a killer job. That's for damn sure. I still, to this day, don't quite understand how he got such a great finish for the oil. I mean, look at that. It's so shiny. It's amazing. He did a great job, and I'm really, really proud of how he managed to make this guitar even better. Now, that was but one of the project guitars. There'll be another one tomorrow, and yet another one later in the week. Be sure to subscribe to see those. Hit that like button if you like this video, and comment down below. See you guys.